like I'm walking through quicksand, scratching my way through the wasteland. Day after day, the horizon's the same. I think I'm losing count. The second is the passing by. I'm drowning into your past, choking on the sands of time. Day after day, things have nothing to change. I'm praying for a sign. There is no more time to say goodbye. Maybe I've made a mistake, so come take me away from this place, because lately I feel like I'm pushed to my limit. Each minute in extremis.
It's time for another exhilarating hour of in-ring action. This is NXT. Coming to you from the Capitol Wrestling Center in Orlando, Florida. And coming up on tonight's show, after 3 weeks since Buddy Murphy's attack on Johnny Gargano, the two will square off tonight in a no disqualification match. And then in our main event this evening, the NXT Championship will be on the line as Ilja Dragunov gives Timothy Thatcher his one opportunity to regain the title. Here comes Adam Cole to kick things off. Last week here on NXT, this man, Adam Cole, took on Timothy Thatcher for the second time here in Universe Mode. And for the second time, Adam Cole wound up unsuccessful. Let's take you back to last week. Adam Cole now could be closing in. Looking for a second last shot, but this time Thatcher was able to move out of the way. And there's a butterfly suplex, planting Adam Cole into the canvas, and now back into the armbar. And this is not good for Adam Cole. History may be about to repeat itself. Thatcher yanking back the arm, and Adam Cole taps. History has repeated itself. Adam Cole set to address the NXT Universe on his second loss to Timothy Thatcher. Let's hear what Adam Cole has on his mind tonight. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have rewatched the 2 matches that I've had with Timothy Thatcher over and over again. And it's come to my attention that something is off. And I don't mean with the matches. I mean with me. Something just isn't right with me. I'm missing something since I came back to NXT. And well, Adam Cole just got cut off by Apollo Crews. What is Crews doing out here? Adam Cole, though, seems to be doubting himself after coming up short for the second time against Timothy Thatcher. I want to know what Crews is doing out here, though, interrupting Adam Cole. Certainly an interesting situation developing here. Adam Cole, pardon the interruption, but I was listening to what you were saying, and you need to pick yourself up, man. I think you're listening to those voices in your head. The doubts, they're creeping in. And you need to focus on what you want. You can't let these losses define you, Adam. You need to, what I want is for you to shut your damn mouth. Oh, and Adam Cole. Wait a second. Oh, the last shot. Adam Cole just laid out Apollo Crews. Crews was only trying to help him. Adam Cole clearly frustrated, but I think that was going too far. Cruz was only trying to help. Adam Cole, pardon the interruption, but I was listening to what you were saying, and you need to pick yourself up, man. I think you're listening to those voices in your head, the doubts, they're creeping in. And you need to focus on what you want. You can't let these losses define you, Adam. You need to, what I want is for you to shut your damn mouth. We are back here on NXT, and moments ago, Adam Cole snapped, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, he's doubting himself now that he's come up short for the second time to Timothy Thatcher, but this was not the way. A lost shot to Apollo Crews. Crews was only trying to help out Adam Cole by giving him some advice, and Cole goes ahead and does that. Adam Cole, why did you just attack Apollo Crews moments ago? Why? Because he told me to focus on what I want. And what I want is the same thing as him, the NXT title. You know, it dawned on me that the thing that I'm missing is my ruthlessness, my ability to adapt to every situation. And what I did out there tonight was just me adapting. Well, we move on now to our first matchup of the evening, as here comes the Brian Kendrick.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
The Brian Kendrick, a veteran of the game. He has been in this business for decades. Former WWE Tag Team Champion with Paul London, and a former Cruiserweight Champion as well. And tonight he is set for action against a newcomer to NXT. Here comes Nathan Frazier.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 174 pounds, Nathan Frazier.
From across the pond, here comes Nathan Frazier. Born and raised in the United Kingdom. We're going to see what this young man is capable of here this evening on NXT. This man was trained by Seth Rollins, so you can imagine the talents that he has. And we are going to see them on full display here tonight as he looks to showcase his skills against a veteran in the Brian Kendrick. There's the bell. We are now underway. Frazier and Kendrick one-on-one. And oh, Kendrick with a super kick right to the jaw. That is one way to get things started. As now Kendrick looks for the butterfly suplex. Frazier lands on his feet. And now Nathan Frazier drives a knee into the midsection of Kendrick. Went for the chop. Kendrick gets out of the way. And here comes Kendrick battling back. Big kick to the skull. And Kendrick, one of the most vicious superstars I've ever seen inside of the ring. He is known as the post-apocalyptic scavenger. Obviously nearing the end of his career, and according to him, he has still a lot to prove here in WWE. He will do whatever it takes to prove himself, to prove his worth. Snap suplex by Kendrick into the cover on Frazier, and Frazier will kick out at one. Oh, what a kick there to the spine. And now Brian Kendrick looking to crank away at the neck, but look at Nathan Frazier. Back up to a vertical base. And now the Brian Kendrick gets sent into the corner. Frazier following up with a forearm. No wasted motion by Frazier. Standing shooting star press into the cover on Kendrick to pick up a monumental win, and a kick out by Kendrick at one. And Now Kendrick is picked back up to a vertical base, and Nathan Frazier with a Hurricane Rana. Frazier in control as this matchup rolls on here on NXT. We are back here on NXT. This is Nathan Frazier's first matchup here in Universe Mode as he takes on the veteran Brian Kendrick. What a kick! That could be enough, but Kendrick trash-talking Frazier. Look at the disrespect from the Brian Kendrick as he now chokes Nathan Frazier on the canvas. And Kendrick looking for the captain's hook. But Nathan Frazier saw it coming. And Frazier went for the super kick. Kendrick able to get out of the way. Snapmare takedown by Kendrick. Here he comes off the ropes, went for the big boot. And Frazier with a drop kick. Frazier evading the boot to the face. Delivers a picture-perfect drop kick which will lead to a 2 count. Not quite enough to finish off Kendrick. And now Kendrick looking to showcase his technical ability. And Frazier is sent back into the corner. And now look at Kendrick taking it to him. The post-apocalyptic scavenger with a boot right to the jaw of Nathan Frazier. And now Kendrick wants Frazier back up to a vertical base. And Kendrick, Cobra Clutch. Submission locked in here by Kendrick. And he looks to make Nathan Frazier tap out here in his first matchup on NXT. But Frazier fights out. This matchup continues. And now Nathan Frazier going to up the ante. Frazier with a springboard clothesline. Shouts out to the man who trained him, Seth Rollins. Frazier is rolling. Kendrick picked back up to his feet. And Nathan Frazier, look at the speed as he applies the armbar. Fujiwara armbar locked in here on Kendrick. But Kendrick rolls through. Great escape by the veteran. And now Kendrick comes off the ropes, this time with a drop kick. Right to the face, here's the cover. Shoulders down on Nathan Frazier for the count of 2. And now Kendrick into the Dragon Sleeper. Another submission maneuver by the submission specialist Kendrick. What is Frazier going to do here? Will he tap? Nathan Frazier with a couple of knee strikes. Able to create some separation. There's a Hurricane Rana. And now Nathan Frazier, no wasted motion. Heading up to the high red district. Went for the crossbody. Got caught. And now Kendrick drives Frazier into the turnbuckle. Brian Kendrick up to the middle rope. Frazier back up to his feet. Kendrick went for the double axe handle. Nathan Frazier one step ahead, looking for a suplex. And Kendrick lands on his feet. And now from behind, Kendrick rolls up Frazier. Handful of tights. And oh, the referee didn't see it. Kendrick picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Brian Kendrick.
The veteran Kendrick outsmarting Nathan Frazier here tonight on NXT. Cora, after your big win last week against Mandy Rose, what is next for you? Mandy may have stolen my spot 2 weeks ago in the NXT Women's Title Open Challenge, but I'm going to issue the challenge this time. Raquel, if you're listening, and even if you're not, I'm sure this will make it to you eventually. I want a shot at your NXT Women's Championship. Oh, wait a minute, what the hell? Gigi Dolan of Toxic Attraction She's assaulting Cora Jade in the backstage area. Oh my goodness, look at this. Stepping right on the hair. Where's security? And now chasing Jane. Sending Jade into the wall. Oh, what a discus clothesline. Toxic Attraction just laid out Cora Jade. Well, switching focus now. Here comes the best kept secret. Here comes Buddy Murphy. And Murphy is set for a no disqualification match here tonight with Johnny Gargano. I can't wait for this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 213 pounds, Buddy Murphy!
Well, I'm going to take you back to what transpired 3 weeks ago when Buddy Murphy attacked Johnny Gargano. And oh, look who it is. Buddy Murphy is here, and he is going right off to Gargano, but Gargano trying to fend off Buddy Murphy. Murphy, though, displaying his strength, exploder suplex and a kip-off. Murphy looking to pick the bones of Johnny Wrestling. Murphy with a knee strike. And Murphy not done there. Oh, there's another knee. And Johnny Wrestling is out of it. And that was after a #1 contenders bout with Johnny Gargano, Ilja Dragunov, and Pete Dunne. Murphy picked his spot like the vulture that he is and attacked Johnny Wrestling after the matchup.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
And then 1 week after the attack, Buddy Murphy had this to say. I attacked Johnny Gargano, yes I did, because I want a chance to prove my claim correct. I only found out that I was wrestling Gargano moments before my match at NXT Spring Break-In, and that is why I lost. So Johnny, how's about a rematch? Oh no, Gargano! Johnny Gargano getting retribution on Buddy Murphy, and he's not finished. Oh my god! Oh, drop kick by Gargano. Murphy's head, I think, collided with that light. Well, Murphy wanted a rematch, and he's got it. And not only that, but this matchup will be no disqualification. Gargano and Murphy one more time. And there's the bell. And Murphy ready to go. Gargano went for the clothesline. Murphy caught him with a kick. Swing and a miss though by Murphy. And now here comes Johnny Wrestling. Rolling through. Kick right to the head. And Johnny Gargano taunting Buddy Murphy. Trying to get into the head of the best kept secret. And Murphy took the bait. Gargano out of the way. And now here comes Gargano unloading. Murphy picked back up to his feet. And Johnny Wrestling with an elbow right to the chest. Shoulders down, not even a 1 count for Gargano. And Gargano went for the double foot stomp. Murphy out of the way, big clothesline, driving Johnny Wrestling into the turnbuckle. And Murphy, just like that, has taken control. And remember, no disqualifications or countouts will be in effect during this matchup here this evening. As Murphy delivers a couple of backbreakers. Gargano right back to his feet. Hurricane Rana. Great retort there by Gargano. And Gargano again striking away at the best kept secret. Murphy sent into the corner. And Johnny Wrestling lifts up Murphy and drives him in the middle turnbuckle. Launched up by Gargano. And oh, Murphy retorts with a kick. And now Buddy Murphy with an exploder suplex, and there's the kip up. Murphy firing up here tonight on NXT as he drives Gargano into the corner. And now Murphy displaying his strength. Oh, what a well-placed knee that was. Here's the cover by Murphy, trying to put Gargano away. Only gets a 1 count. And Murphy went for the follow-up. Gargano able to evade. And now Murphy is sent off the ropes. Drop down. And oh, a malfunction at the junction. And Murphy taking advantage, but Gargano takes him back down to the canvas. Gargano went for the super kick. Murphy saw it coming. And again, look at the power. Oh! Gargano driven into the canvas. And now Buddy Murphy looking for another knee strike. Gargano able to counter. Big clothesline. Murphy just got wiped out. And now Gargano, oh, caught a shot there by Murphy. And here comes the best kept secret with the striking combination. Murphy's such a dangerous striker. One of the most proficient strikers I've seen inside the squared circle is Buddy Murphy as he just planted Gargano. Could that be enough to put down Johnny Wrestling? No, just a 2 count. And now Murphy going to head to the outside. And this is where the weaponry comes into play. No disqualifications in this one. And Murphy with the chair to the face of Gargano. And Murphy's going to take full advantage of the stipulation here this evening. Can Johnny Wrestling bounce back here tonight on NXT in this no disqualification match? Welcome back to NXT, ladies and gentlemen. Buddy Murphy continuing to assault Johnny Wrestling with that steel chair. Murphy taking full advantage of the stipulation. Oh, what a powerbomb. Murphy stacks the deck on Gargano. Shoulders down for the count of 2. And if you're just joining us, this is a no disqualifications match between Buddy Murphy and Johnny Gargano. Murphy went for the double foot stomp off the top rope. Gargano spikes him. What a DDT that was from Johnny Gargano. And now Johnny Wrestling is back in control. But Murphy with a forearm. And a second one. And Gargano now swinging wildly. There's another elbow to the chest. What a matchup this has been thus far. Gargano looking for retribution here against Buddy Murphy for attacking him after the #1 contenders match 3 weeks ago. Slingshot spear by Johnny Wrestling. Cover on Murphy. Shoulders down for the win and all. Murphy gets the shoulder up. And now Gargano heading to the outside. He's looking to introduce some weaponry. Gargano with a kendo stick in hand. Murphy though disarms him. And the dangerous striker Buddy Murphy putting his strikes to good use. As now Gargano is hung up to dry and he landed right on that kendo stick. And oh my God, Murphy went for the double foot stomp again. Nobody home. And Gargano following up. Standing sliced bread for the victory. Murphy pops the shoulder up again. Incredible in-ring action tonight on NXT. As now Gargano went for the shot. Murphy caught him with an elbow. Murphy follows up. Right to the skull of Gargano. And now Murphy with the kendo stick. And he's waiting for Johnny Wrestling to rise. Stalking his prey is Buddy Murphy. Oh, right to the midsection. And now to the back. Johnny Gargano being pummeled right now by Buddy Murphy. And now Murphy looking for Murphy's Law. Looking to put this away, but Gargano was able to reverse. Murphy set up against the ropes. And Gargano sends him to the outside. And here comes Gargano. Tope into the DDT. Gargano's back in control here on NXT as the show rolls on. We are back here on NXT. This is a matchup 3 weeks in the making as Johnny Gargano battles Buddy Murphy in a no disqualification match. And Murphy fighting out of the submission. Gargano remaining in control during the commercial break, but now Buddy Murphy looking to get back into this. Oh, dropkick, no. Murphy able to counter the dropkick. And Buddy Murphy, no, Gargano with a counter. And now from behind looking for Hurts Donut. Murphy though stomping right on the foot of Johnny Gargano. The knee strike will lay out Johnny Wrestling. And now Murphy looking for the knockout blow. Boom, right to the skull. And that could be it. Cover on Gargano, shoulders down. Gargano still in it. I thought for a moment there that this matchup was over. But now Buddy Murphy looking to continue the assault. Gargano, Hurricane Rana. And a second win now for Johnny Gargano as he sends Murphy off the ropes. And there's another Hurricane Rana. Gargano utilising his high-flying ability. And now Johnny Wrestling lining up the best-kept secret. Oh, but there's a back elbow. And Murphy with a Meteora. Double knees right to the face. Gargano in trouble. Murphy could be closing in. Oh! Poison Rana. Gargano trying to get back to his feet, but Murphy looks in the regal stretch. Submission maneuver here on Gargano. Can Johnny Wrestling survive? Can he find out of this? Yes, he can. And now Murphy sent back into the turnbuckle. Big drop kick. Murphy though with a boot to the midsection. Northern Light suplex. And look at the strength. Oh my God, what a brainbuster. But again, Gargano fighting back up to his feet. And Murphy could be looking for the finishing blow. But Gargano caught him with a boot to the face. And now Gargano back up to the top turnbuckle. Neckbreaker for the victory. Shoulders down on Buddy Murphy. And Murphy kicks out. What an incredible matchup here tonight between Gargano and Murphy. As Gargano went for the clothesline, Murphy went for a calf kick. Both men missed out. And Gargano with a kick to the back of the head. And now Gargano into the Gargano escape. The Gargano escape is locked in. Buddy Murphy's in trouble. Buddy Murphy's in trouble. Can Murphy survive this? Will he have to tap out? Look at Murphy fighting out of the submission. And now Murphy rolling up Gargano. Look at the strength again on display. What a powerbomb. Shoulders down for a 2 count. These two are tearing the house down here tonight on NXT. kick to the spine. And now Murphy. Oh, with the final blow. That's got to be it. Knee went to the skull. Here's the cover. And Gargano pops the shoulder up. Are you kidding me? That was Murphy's best shot. And even that was not enough to keep Gargano down. But look at the strikes. Look at the strikes from Buddy Murphy. Murphy lining up Gargano. And Gargano evades. And now Johnny Wrestling. Gonna set Murphy up against the ropes. And what the hell is Gargano thinking here? Gargano with a spear through the ropes to the outside. Gargano needs to follow up. He needs to stay on Buddy Murphy. And Gargano intends to do just that. Gargano, slingshot spear. And Gargano is ready to put this away. Johnny Wrestling in position as he lines up Buddy Murphy. Looking for one final beat. Nails it. Cover by Gargano. 3 weeks in the making. And Gargano picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
Murphy wanted the rematch. And the result is the same. Congratulations to Johnny Gargano. What a matchup. These two just tore the damn house down. Well, still to come your way tonight here on NXT. On main event, we'll see the NXT Championship put on the line as Ilja Dragunov defends against Timothy Thatcher. Welcome back, everyone, to NXT. It's now time for some tag team action as here comes MSK.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 364 pounds, MSK.
MSK last week here on NXT were victorious against Breezango, and tonight they look to continue to build momentum here on NXT. They take on the former NXT Tag Team Champions, Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. MSK, such a talented tag team, and they look to prove it to the NXT universe and all the doubters out there.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 380 pounds, Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch.
Well, Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch are the former NXT Tag Team Champions. They lost the titles a number of weeks ago to Legado del Fantasma, and tonight they look to bounce back after their loss. And it looks like it will be Wesley starting things out with Oni Lorcan here in this tag team contest, and we are underway. Oh, and there's a spinning heel kick right to the midsection of Oni Lorcan. Wesley went high risk early on and it cost him. But there's a back elbow to the gut. And Wesley went to follow up but got called out by Oni Lorcan. And now Lorcan trying to isolate Wesley in the corner. Tag was made, in comes Danny Burch. Oh, shots right to the gut and to the skull. Danny Burch with a knee right to the skull. Wesley's in some trouble early on. Danny Burch, such a proficient striker. As you see right there. And again, Wesley being isolated. Great teamwork here by Lorcan and Birch. Oh, assisted gutbuster. And now only Lorcan back into this matchup. And there's some strikes from only Lorcan. Nice takedown. Wesley has been grounded. And this is smart. Lorcan trying to eliminate that high-flying ability that Wesley possesses. Bow and arrow submission locked in now. And Wesley fighting out, cover, and a quick kick out by Lorcan. Went for the European uppercut, Wesley blocked it. And now Lorcan sent into the corner. Wesley, what a kick! And he lands on his feet. Looking for the follow-up, but Lorcan with a German suplex. Oh, and a boot to the back of the head. And a second one. Only Lorcan in complete control of Wesley. Can MSK bounce back here tonight? We are back here on NXT Tag Team action underway as MSK take on the former NXT Tag Team Champions, Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch. Nash Carter now legal. 450 splash by Wesley. And Nash Carter with a moonsault to follow. Great double team. MSK for the victory. And a kick out at 2. Close, but not enough to score the win. Knee to the midsection as Nash Carter went for that standing shooting star press. And Lorcan targets the arm now. Oh, what a shot. Right to the skull of Nash Carter. And now Lorcan raining down blows. Nash Carter being picked back up to his feet. And sent into the corner. Tag. Knee now to the midsection. And there's one from Danny Burch. And now the former NXT Tag Team Champions with the double suplex. Here's the cover. Shoulders down on Carter. Wesley breaks it up. And now Danny Burch unloading. The NXT Tag Team Champions have regained control in this contest. Nash Carter again being isolated. Far away from his tag team partner. Tag back to Lorcan. And again, Burch and Lorcan looking for the assisted gutbuster. Knee right to the midsection. And Lorcan into the crossface. Crossface locked in. What is Carter going to do here? Will he have to tap? Will he have to submit? Carter fights out. And now Nash Carter with a Hurricane Rana. MSK now looking to get back into this matchup. But only Lorcan caught him with a back elbow and a couple of kicks. Oh, back elbow in the corner now. And only Lorcan follows up with a boot right to the face. Nash Carter could be out of it. Tag back to Danny Burch. And the former NXT Tag Team Champions with some double back elbows. Cover again on Nash Carter for the win and a kick out. And now Danny Burch just lying in wait. Nash Carter though with a counter. Full Nelson slam. Into the cover. Shoulders down for the win. And MSK almost had him. And now Nash Carter looking to put this away. Keep your eyes though on only Lorcan. Oh, and that slight distraction may have just cost MSK the match. Oh, what a lariat. Nash Carter took his eyes off the prize and it may cost him. The submission is locked in. Nash Carter being worn down. But there's Wesley. And Lee with a kick to the midsection. Both men now down. Who's going to capitalise first? Danny Burch knocking Wesley off the apron. And now Nash Carter trying to capitalise. Burch sent into the corner. And now Nash Carter tying him up to the tree of woe. Danny Burch in a precarious situation. As what is Nash Carter thinking here? Oh my God, Nash Carter going to hope for the best. Nash Carter, coast to coast. The high risk just paid off for Nash Carter. Tag to Wesley. And Wesley going to look to finish things off. Danny Burch sent off the ropes. Oh, Wesley though missed out. And now Danny Burch into the crossface. Crossface locked in. Oh, wait a minute though. Danny Burch keeping Wesley guessing. And now Wesley sent into the corner. Lee evading what Danny Burch had in mind. And now he's trying to block the strikes. Burch caught him with an uppercut. And Wesley firing back. Burch off the ropes. Drop kick by Wesley. And now Wesley in position. Danny Burch being measured. What a DDT! Burch just got spiked. Here's the cover and the count. And Burch stays in it. And now Danny Burch sent into the corner once more. And Wesley's calling for it. Danny Burch being set up. Pele kick. Caught him right in the head. There goes Lorcan. Knocked off of the apron. Wesley hooks the leg. Shoulders down. And MSK get the win.
Here are your winners, Nash Carter and Wesley MSK.
MSK continue to build momentum here on NXT. That is their second win here in Universe Mode. We are back here on NXT as here comes the NXT North American Champion, Roderick Strong. And Strong is set to address the NXT Universe here tonight over his successful title defense from 2 weeks ago against Cameron Grimes. Let's take you back to that moment. And now Grimes slamming Strong onto the apron. Grimes though needs to get Strong back into the ring, and he does. But Grimes, get back in there and finish the job. What you doing? And now Roderick Strong sending Grimes back into the ring. And that may have just been a crucial mistake by the challenger. Roderick Strong, oh no, end of heartache. Grimes took his eyes off the prize, and Roderick Strong is going to capitalise. Roderick Strong set to address the NXT Universe over his title victory against Cameron Grimes from 2 weeks ago. What does Strong have to say here this evening? 2 weeks ago here on NXT, I successfully retained my NXT North American Championship against Cameron Grimes. It's been an honour so far. I pride myself on being a champion. It's how I provide for my family, and I look forward for what's next. Roddy, congratulations on beating me 2 weeks ago. You took advantage of the situation. But you made me do some thinking, and I've come to the conclusion that you are a fake bitch. Cameron Grimes with the cave-in to the NXT North American Champion. What has gotten into Cameron Grimes? Grimes just laid out Roderick Strong.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
We are back here on NXT, and it is main event time. The NXT Championship is about to be defended by Ilja Dragunov as he comes up against the former NXT Champion, Timothy Thatcher. And this is Thatcher's one opportunity to get back the title. If Thatcher falls short here tonight, he will not be able to challenge for the NXT Championship for quite some time after this. Thatcher lost the NXT title to Dragunov 2 weeks ago here on NXT. Can he get back the championship here tonight? And here comes the NXT champion. He is the Mad Russian, Ilja Dragunov. This one is going to be as physical as it gets. Both of these men love to use strikes and submissions to get the job done. You can expect these two to throw everything they've got at one another for the NXT Championship here this evening. Dragunov is the type of guy who will throw his body at you and hope for the best. He is not worried about putting his body on the line if it means that he keeps that NXT Championship around his waist. What a matchup this is going to be. This is going to be a physical one, and I cannot wait to see it. The NXT Championship is about to be put on the line by Ilja Dragunov as he defends against the former NXT Champion, Timothy Thatcher. This is our main event here on NXT this evening.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, Timothy Thatcher. And introducing the champion from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds. He is the NXT champion, Ilja Dragunov.
Ilja Dragunov last week on NXT stated that Timothy Thatcher's title reign will be forgotten about. I think that was Dragunov's way of firing up Thatcher because he wants the best possible opponent here tonight for the NXT title. You know Thatcher has not forgotten those words from Dragunov as the referee calls for the bell, and here we go. And Thatcher out of the gate went right off to the champion. And now here comes Dragunov. Both men missing out. And Thatcher, no. Dragunov lands on his feet. And Dragunov telling Thatcher to bring it. Oh my God. He went for the headbutt. Thatcher got caught. And now Dragunov with an arm trap suplex. Hot start to this contest. as Dragunov drives his elbow into the skull. And again, Dragunov just raining down the elbows right to the skull of the challenger. And Dragunov is fired up. Thatcher getting the hell out of there. And the referee holding back the champion now to let Thatcher back into the ring. And Thatcher with a big shot right to the face. And here comes the challenger, Timothy Thatcher, with a picture-perfect drop kick. Oh, elbow now to the midsection of Dragunov. And now it's Thatcher who rains down elbows to the champion. There's a third. A third elbow to Ilja Dragunov, and now Thatcher getting him back up to his feet. And Dragunov delivers the kick to the midsection. Big slap, forearm, back elbow. And there's the physicality that Dragunov brings. Thatcher, though, trying to fire back. Dragunov, though, too much. He is all over the challenger. And Dragunov is feeling it here tonight. NXT Universe firmly behind him. And now Thatcher gets sent into the corner. Caught the back elbow instead, though, by Thatcher. And now Thatcher, oh, caught a knee. And Dragunov missed out with the senton. And Thatcher looking to capitalise. Went for the European uppercut in the corner, caught the back elbow by Dragunov. And now Dragunov with a couple of knees right to the midsection. And Dragunov into the armbar. And could you imagine if Thatcher was to tap out to the armbar here tonight on NXT? How poetic would it be? But Thatcher fights out. Oh, what a clothesline. Driving Dragunov to the outside. Can the champion bounce back here tonight? And we are back here tonight on NXT. The NXT Championship is on the line as Ilja Dragunov defends against Timothy Thatcher. This is Thatcher's one opportunity to get back the championship that he lost 2 weeks ago. Kimura locked in here by Thatcher, and the champion may be in some trouble right now. Can Dragunov fight out of this? Yes, he can. Separation made. This is our main event here tonight on NXT for the NXT title, as Dragunov with a couple of kicks in the corner. Reverse DDT from behind. Great follow-up by the champion and Dragunov. Thatcher rolls to the outside. Thatcher knew that lariat was surely coming. And Dragunov caught the shot right to the face. Thatcher back into the ring. Oh, and there's a clubbing blow right to the back. Takedown by Thatcher, and Thatcher targeting the arm. And that cannot be good news for the champion. Thatcher has made Adam Cole tap out to his Fujiwara armbar 2 times now. And speaking of armbars, here's a cross armbar by Thatcher. And Dragunov fighting out of it, creating some more separation between these two. And now Thatcher sent into the corner. Clothesline by Dragunov. And this is how he became the NXT champion 2 weeks ago. Dragunov looking for Torpedo Moscow. Thatcher was able to get out of the way. And now Thatcher looking for the single leg crab. He's got it locked in. The submission is in on Dragunov. NXT title hanging in the balance. Is Dragunov going to submit? No, he fights out. And Dragunov went for the enziguri. Thatcher with the reversal. And there's a belly-to-belly suplex. Planting the champion is Timothy Thatcher. And now Thatcher looking to put this away. Dragunov reverses. And again the knees right to the gut of the challenger. And Dragunov back into the armbar. Dragunov's trying to beat Thatcher with his own game. He's trying to make him tap out to that cross armbar. But oh! Thatcher again able to survive. He went for the headbutt. Dragunov blocked it. And here comes Dragunov battling back as he ascends the turnbuckle. Knee right to the chest to retain the NXT Championship. Kick out at 2 by Thatcher. Oh, went for the stomp. Thatcher back to his feet. Oh my God. He went for the headbutt again. There's the lariat by Dragunov. And Dragunov to retain the NXT title. Shoulders down for another 2 count. Dragunov a 1 count away from keeping his title, but again the armbar. The armbar by Dragunov. Looking to make Thatcher tap out. Is Timothy Thatcher going to give in here? Is he going to relent? Thatcher trying to find out again, and he does. Interesting strategy here tonight from the champion. Oh, Thatcher caught the back elbow by Dragunov. And again, right to the gut goes the champion. And now Dragunov just lying in wait. Waiting for Timothy Thatcher to stand. Thatcher's made it back up. And oh, Dragunov missed out. And now Thatcher with a Northern Light suplex. Thatcher bridges into the cover to win back the title with a kick out. Near fall for Thatcher. And now Timothy Thatcher looking for the Thatcher bomb. But again, Dragunov was able to counter. Went for the lariat. Thatcher caught him with a neck breaker. This matchup is beginning to heat up as the armbar is locked back in. Thatcher with the armbar, trying to hyperextend the arm of Ilja Dragunov. NXT Championship is on the line. And again, the Mad Russian is going to survive. How much pain can Dragunov withstand as he drives Thatcher out of the ring? And Dragunov is all fired up. And wait a second, Ilja Dragunov is about to put his body on the line for the NXT title, and oh no! It did not pay off. Thatcher got out of the way, and now Thatcher into the Fujiwara armbar on the outside of the ring. If Dragunov taps, Thatcher will not become champion. Champion's advantage is in full effect. But Dragunov still refusing to tap out. Thatcher can only win the championship here tonight by pinfall or submission inside the ring. Thatcher just got driven into the ringside barricade a moment ago. And now Dragunov sending him back into the ring. And now the Mad Russian is going to fly. Oh, and Thatcher caught him right in the gut. Dragunov is winded. Dragunov is stunned. And Thatcher looking to capitalize. Thatcher bomb. We may have a new NXT champion. Thatcher to regain the title. Oh my God. I thought he had him. What a matchup. And Timothy Thatcher is frustrated. He is just unleashing on Dragunov right now. But he got caught up in his emotion, and Dragunov trying to take advantage. The armbar, look back in. Can Thatcher survive this again? Timothy Thatcher is still in this matchup. Went for the headbutt, Thatcher got blocked. And now Dragunov with one arm. Powerbomb to retain the championship, shoulders down. Oh my God, another 2 count, another near fall. But now Ilja Dragunov's calling for it. He wants Torpedo Moscow, but again he missed. Thatcher able to evade Torpedo Moscow. And now Dragunov set up on the top turnbuckle, and Thatcher just drives him out of the ring. Dragunov hit the apron on the way down. The champion may be seriously hurt right now. And here comes Timothy Thatcher, but Dragunov caught him with a kick. And Thatcher again sent into the barricade. Oh, head first that time. And there's the lariat. On the outside of the ring, Dragunov needs to get Thatcher back in. Oh, Thatcher now driven into the apron. And Dragunov planting Thatcher. Thatcher hit hard. Can Dragunov get Thatcher back into the ring? Yes, he can. Count of 7 from the official. Both men back into the ring. And oh, Dragunov missed out. And Thatcher capitalizes. What a forearm. And back into the Fujiwara armbar. And this could be it. We may have a new NXT champion. This is how he defeated Adam Cole twice. Can he do the same to Ilja Dragunov to win back the NXT title? No. Dragunov with the head scissor takedown. And now Dragunov, Torpedo Moscow, knocking Thatcher off his feet. But Dragunov, oh my God, are you kidding me? Is Dragunov going to do what I think he's about to do? He is. He looks back in the armbar. Dragunov has been working on the arm of Thatcher all throughout this matchup, and Thatcher taps out. How poetic is that? Dragunov remains NXT champion. What a main event.
Here is your winner, and still NXT champion, Ilja Dragunov.
The Mad Russian retains.